Currently, Thailand is in the midst of moving forward to become a society of innovation through the mechanism of using science, technology, and innovation to develop the competitive capacity of the industrial sector, as well as develop the people's quality of life in a concrete manner. In this connection, the Thailand Institute of Scientific and Technological Research, TISTR, a state enterprise under the auspices of the Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation, has the mission of encouraging research and development, disseminating technology and innovation, as well as servicing the industrial sector to comprehensively support business operators and enterprises. Having operated for more than 5 decades, at present, TISTR is becoming the leading agency in integrating research in the fields of science, technology, and innovation, or STI, to build a sustainable society of innovation and to be a partner in the success of Thai business operators. These activities have been implemented under the 4 guiding principles, which are as follows. 1. Bio-based value creation. TISTR conducts research and development on the basis of biological resources, emphasizing the national target clusters, beginning with the agricultural and biotechnology cluster, which forms the basis of the Thai people's main source of employment. This cluster is followed by food processing, which adds value to agricultural produce, research and development in biofuels and biochemicals, development in comprehensive medicine, as well as biosphere reserves and learning centers, which includes the Sakerat Environmental Research Station that can welcome researchers and experts from all corners of the world, and the Lamtakong Research Station, another learning center for TISTR with regards of conservation of plant genetics, seed banks, and insects. Both stations are located in Nakhon Ratchasima Province. 2. Appropriate technology. TISTR has developed technology that can be used to solve problems or respond to the needs of users, where these technologies have the forms and conditions that are appropriate for real-world use, not only in terms of the initial capital required and technological complexity, but also suitability for use in specific environments. These technologies can be said to have economic, social, and environmental benefits, while also providing employment and upgrading business operator standards. 3. STI for total solution. TISTR has provided research and development services for operators of SMEs, OTOP, communal enterprises, as well as farmers who want to develop new products, add value to, or solve problems with existing products. These activities cover listening to the initial concepts of the operators and applying this to the research and development of a product prototype and solutions for existing products. Additional analytical, testing, and cross-checking services are also provided. TISTR has innovation expert centers that can respond to the industry's research, development, and services needs, as well as the needs of the private sector and the general community, consisting of the following. InnoAg, Expert Center of Innovative Agriculture. InnoFood, Expert Center of Innovative Health Food. TISTR has established a Food Innovative Service Plant, or FISP, at the TISTR Thani, Pathum Thani Province. This plant has attained GMP standards and is capable of processing agricultural products such as beverages, dried fruits and conserves, oil-less frying, and processing health foods. InnoHerb, Expert Center of Innovative Herbal Products. Biodiversity Research Center, or BRC. TISTR has established an innovative center for production of industrially used microorganisms, or ICPIM, to research and develop microorganisms, including building a microorganism collection to provide services and select microorganism strains, such as prebiotic and probiotic, that can be utilized in research. Furthermore, TISTR has established an Algal Excellence Center, or ALEC, to research and develop, as well as provide various services to do with freshwater algae to the industrial sector. This center is the only center in the country to provide comprehensive services in this area. InnoEn, Expert Center of Innovative Clean Energy and Environment. InnoMat, Expert Center of Innovative Materials. InnoRobot, Expert Center of Innovative Industrial Robotics and Automation. At the same time, TISTR has developed research efforts to include the dissemination of technology so that the private sector and communal enterprises can adapt the knowledge to upgrade local operators' production capacity in local regions. TISTR has developed the technological infrastructure to build opportunities for farmers and business operators through access to production, post-storage technology, and agricultural product processing. This infrastructure is comprised of the following: TISTR Shared Services Center for Food Processing, TISTR Shared Services Center for Post-Harvest Technology and Mechanization Pineapple, TISTR Shared Services Center for Post-Harvest Technology and Mechanization Longan. In addition, TISTR has the following agencies that are ready to provide services to upgrade the capacity of the industrial sector: MTC, Industrial Metrology and Testing Service Center; MPAD, Material Properties Analysis and Development Center; TPC, Thai Packaging Center; RTTC, Railway Transportation System Testing Center; OCB, Office of Certification Body. Provide services in the areas of inspection, evaluation, and recognition of various international standards. 4. STI for area-based. TISTR is focused on meeting the needs of the community and the people in the local regions and supports area-based development to assist business operators throughout the country. The Institute cooperates with local agencies and educational institutions to strengthen the local communities, with the ultimate objective of developing all 77 provinces across the country. From the knowledge that TISTR has collected over 5 decades, along with the domestic and international cooperative networks to support Thai researchers' innovations and develop the national economy, the recognition as reflected in the accolades that the institution has proudly received in the past, together with the vision of being a leading organization in the integration of science, technology, and innovation for the creation of a sustainable, innovation-based society. TISTR is determined to be a partner for the success of Thai business operators.
Swadika, konnichiwa. Good afternoon, executive guests, board chairman, TISTR executive, mass media, ladies and gentlemen. We are now welcoming you to the handover ceremony of the electric vehicles or EVs and quick normal EV chargers. It is under the Japan's non-project grant aid for the provision of the next generation vehicle. Fiscal year 2014 for the Kingdom of Thailand. This ceremony hosted by Thailand Institute of Scientific and Technological Research, or we call TISTR or TISTR. My name is Pimprapai Suphonrat from TISTR. Will take charge of the MC of this ceremony. Here beside of the executive of TISTR, we also have the representative from the Embassy of Japan in Thailand and Thailand International Cooperation Agency or TICA under Ministry of Foreign Affairs Thailand to join us, the official handover of EVs and charger to TISTR. May I have an applause to welcome these people to TISTR and to our event, please? And from the footage video you just seen, you may aware that TISTR had been working in R&D and service to industry, including technology transfer for over a decade. Today, it is our 57 years old of TISTR anniversary. So the 7 EVs and 5 chargers that TISTR received from the Japanese government is like a happy birthday gift from the people of Japan and including the government of Thailand to TISTR, which is make our this year celebration so meaningful. So the program in brief, the opening and official handover ceremony will be taken in this room shortly, and we will follow by the press interview by the governor to the mass media at the front of at the first floor of this building, the backdrop of TISTR 57th anniversary. And then because of today is so beautiful weather, not too hot, not too sunny, we arranged the outdoor activity for you to have a commemorative photo with the real EVs and charger station before ending of the program. So ladies and gentlemen, for now, I would like to welcome Dr. Shutima Iamcho Cholit, Governor of TISTR, to give a speech of welcome and also brief introduction of plan of TISTR to use the EV and chargers for the optimum benefit. So please welcome Dr. Shutima up on the stage.
Mr. Kuwamura Hiroshi, Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of Japan in Thailand. Mr. Wattanawit Kachaseni, Deputy Director General, Thailand International Cooperation Agency or TIGA. Dr. Pasu Lohan Chun, Board Chairman of TISTR. Our colleagues of TISTR, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, it is my official welcome you to the handover ceremony of the EV and quick normal EV charger, especially the very sincere appreciation from us to the Embassy of Japan and Taiga for your kind presence here, although it is difficult time of the COVID-19. Japan is always our best partner in STI. Your technology products and gadgets are no doubt in its achievement and quality for decades. But instead of STI advancement, the government of Japan also provides support to the developing country by establishment of Japan Official Development Assistance or ODA. The Agency of Thailand usually receives the opportunity by the channel of TIGA, where take charge of the G2G program of assistance scheme in Thailand. Speak of today's ceremony. It is one of another occasions of us again got support by the government of Japan and Thailand. The 7 EV and 5 normal quick charger were granted to us to promote the use of EV in the government agency. As you may know, TISTR has our missions to facilitate STI to provide interdisciplinary solutions for social development regarding the transportation sector. Currently, we as well support in R&D and service in automotive, rail system, highway, and aviation. The technology change and environmental conditions are in our emphasis and well aware. Since the great concern in the environmental problem from cars and public transport, therefore, EV seems to be better attractive. Besides, the technologies of EV are developed a lot. The number of EV in Thailand, either hybrid or battery type, and charging station is increasing. The automotive part in industry of Thailand is dealing with that change too. TISTR then has to prepare our infrastructure readiness, such as laboratories, analytical testing tools, as well as be proactive partner with those industries to provide fast and efficient services. For optimum benefit of these granted EV and chargers, TISTR has set up a working team of our experts in various fields. They will study the characteristics of usage in terms of pro and con and limitation in different conditions. Data collections of use will be conducted in diverse environments, which are city driving, in between provincial driving, industry area driving, and mountain driving. Team will use IT and modern signaling tools to collect data such as load, vibration, temperature, maintenance of car, and charger for statistical and academic analysis. For example, energy consumption rate, comfort of passengers, safety, and part deterioration, the analysis. These are important databases, and we wish the maximum benefit from the grant. Moreover, the value added can be further extended to the sustainable development of EV manufacturing in Thailand in the future. Last but not least, on behalf of the host, my special thanks to all those who have been actively involved and put effort to make this a reality. It is another token of strong bond of friendship, understanding, trust, and cooperation between Thai and Japan embassy. Especially, this is a meaningful gift from the people of Japan to our TISTR 57th anniversary celebration. I wish to thank our Japanese colleagues from the embassy, JICS, SOGIS Corporation, together with the Tiger, for all the collaboration we are already and in advance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the governor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we receive an honor from the Embassy of Japan by Mr. Kawamura Hiroshi, Deputy Chief of Missions. Please give a round of applause to welcome him up on the stage. And Mr. Kawamura will give a speech of handover on behalf of the Japanese government. So please, Mr. Kawamura.
Dr. Chuttima Eamchat Chawarit, Governor of the TISTR, Mr. Watanawit Kajaseni, Director of Partnership Branch of TICA, ladies and gentlemen, Sawadee Kap. It's a great honor for me to be able to be here to attend this ceremony to donate the next generation vehicles to the TISTR through the TICA of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand under Japan's non-project grant aid for provision of Japanese next generation vehicle fiscal year 2014. I have just heard that here in the TISTR, you have celebrated the anniversary, and I'm really happy to be able to give a birthday gift, as pointed out by the Master of Chair, to all of you. Regarding this project, you know that Japan's non-project grant aid for provision of next generation vehicles is a project funded by the government of Japan to provide Japanese excellent next generation vehicles. This time, based on Thailand's requests, we provide 7 Nissan Leaf next generation automobiles with excellent environmental performance and chargers. The total amount of this grant is about 86 million baht. Talking about the EV, as I pointed out, this is indeed an next generation's vehicle. There are so many merits. This is eco-friendly, energy efficient, low cost, low noise, but speedy acceleration. According to some statistics, it is said that in 2038, more than 50% of the newly sold vehicles will be EVs, and it will be more than 90% in 2050. So it is indeed the next generation's vehicle. Of course, we have some demerits. For example, it takes some time for charging, and it's not so appropriate for the long distance drive, and we need more and more charging stations. But still, we believe that the merits override the demerits, and it's going to be the next generation's vehicle. And I sincerely hope that here in this institute, you are going to check the merits of these Nissan Leaf that we often see here in Japan these days. Frankly speaking, since Japan and Thailand have very good relations, and ambassador, together with I myself, have lots of events of this kind to attend usually. But unfortunately, during the last 2 months, we had nothing, no events. But I'm really happy to be able to be here today because we are coming back to normal. The situation regarding the COVID-19 in Thailand is getting better and better. The number of new patients is very low. Yesterday it was 0. And the recovery rate is very high. You have 96%, and it's amazing. And I believe that it's thanks to the good control and very good measures taken by the Thai authorities. And I would like to take this opportunity to pay high tribute to the Thailand's authorities. And thanks to the Thai government, I am able to come here today to assist, to attend this event. Last but not least, in Japan, today, we are going to lift the emergency declaration. So from now on, we sincerely hope that both of our countries, Thailand and Japan, are going to further develop our bilateral relations after the COVID-19 situation. And I sincerely hope that today's event, this event, will be a kind of a kickoff for our further developed, further strengthened bilateral relations. I thank you very much. Kokun Kap.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kawamura, Deputy Chief of Missions from the embassies. So now this grant would not be successful without the support and cooperation by TIGA, the main focal point on behalf of the Thai government. So now please join me to welcome Mr. Wattanawit Kachaseni, Deputy Director General from TIGA under Ministry of Foreign Affairs up on the stage, and he will give a speech of appreciation to this project on behalf of the government of Thailand. Please, Mr. Wattanawit.
Dr. Chutima Yemchot Chavalit, Governor of Thailand Institute of Scientific and Technological Research, Mr. Kawamura Hiroshi, Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of Japan in Thailand, distinguished guests and participants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Thailand International Cooperation Agency or TIGA, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I'm truly honored to attend the handover ceremony of the electric vehicles and chargers under Japan's non-project grant aid for provision of Japanese next-generation vehicles fiscal year 2014 for Thailand. First of all, I wish to emphasize that Thailand has been continually supported by the government of Japan under bilateral cooperation in various forms to enhance the capacity of human resources and accelerate the economic and social development efforts towards National Development Plan and Thai government's policy. Despite the significant progress and success which leads Thailand become an upper middle income country and not eligible for the grant aid from any donor countries, the government of Japan kindly provided the humanitarian relief supplies and necessary items under the non-project grant aid, or we call NPGA, Scheme of Cooperation, when the tsunami hit many countries, including Thailand in 2004, and severely affected the Japanese industry and business companies based in Thailand. 10 years later, in 2014, the government of Japan committed to provide the support for Thailand another NPGA package, comprising SME product for 500 million yen, and next generation eco-friendly vehicle for or NGV for 500 million yen, totaling 1,000 million yen, aiming to promote further economic and development, social development efforts, and enhance Thailand's competitiveness in dynamic world, with the greater concern of environmental degradation. Since the government agreement between Thailand and Japan signed in March 2016, I wish to inform the status progress to date, reported by the Japan International Cooperation Scheme System, or TISTR, as the service provider and procurement agency, that the provision of SMB product has been completed and successfully delivered to the Thai and end users agency in March 2019. Moreover, the provision of the first batch of NGV has been delivered to TISTR in April 2020, as we all come here today to witness the handover of these 7 EVs and the chargers. Gladly, the second batch has already been kicked off in February 2020 for further procurement until completion and delivery from Japan to Thailand and the end users probably by the end of this year. In this regard, I wish to express our deepest appreciation and heartfelt thanks to the government of Japan for the kind and continued support for Thailand and this NGV program, as well as TISTR for the helpful service and professional performance with the collaboration of concerned agencies and partners in Japan and Thailand. I value this auspicious occasion as symbolic of Thailand and Japan cooperation and its contribution on this program to strengthen even further and closer relations. I am certain that both sides are able to witness the successful outcome and yield the economic impact for the mutual benefit with the environmental concern, as this EV will help us to reduce, to address, and respond to climate change for sustainable development in the region and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kun Watanawit. And as a host, TISTR has a souvenir of us present to the representative from Embassy and Thailand. So may I now invite TISTR Board Chairman Dr. Pathum Lohan-chun as a representative of TISTR up on the stage to present a tokens on behalf of TISTR, please. And kindly thank you. And we'll follow by Mr. Kawamura from Embassy again up on the stage to receive a tokens. Yes, and Mr. Kawamura, please up on the stage for the token. And for your information, the gift from TISTR here is a handcraft ceramic flower named Mahaprom Rashini. The flower was firstly discovered by Dr. Piya Chalermgrin, former chief research expert of TISTR in 2004. And Mahaprom Rashini was named by Her Majesty Queen Regent Sirikit, the Queen Mother, when in 2006. This flower represents a pride of TISTR. This is a special thanks in return to the Embassy and Thailand from TISTR. And from now on, we are going to the official moment of handover of EVs and chargers. Kindly ask Dr. Pathum, the board chairman, and Mr. Kawamura from the Embassy, Dr. Chitima Yemcho from TISTR, and also Kun Watanawit from Thailand up on the stage again for the handover of EVs and chargers. Please welcome. And the board chairman and the governor will stand on the left as a receiver, and kindly ask the Embassy and Thailand to stand on the right as a grantor. Okay, and the place of EV will be handed by the Embassy of Japan and Thailand to the hand of TISTR as an implementing agency. And kindly ask the executive of TISTR on VIP sofas, please up on the stage to join as a witness of this handover ceremony. Stand the second line behind the EV plate, please.
Second row.
Okay, thank you very much. And we are now in the official moment and the sequence in this meeting room. Up next, as we told you, we have the press interview by the governor to the mass media. So we kindly ask the mass media to be ready and waiting for our executive at the first floor at the backdrop of the 57th anniversary of TISTR. And then after the press interview, we kindly invite you all to join the outdoor activity and for the commemorative photos with the EVs and chargers. We all have a cars, EVs and the cars for you all to coming with us. So now thank you very much and see you in the next 5 minutes at the first floor of this building. Thank you.